This is the new
So we're
video.
gonna do a little tour of the property. I bought this property with all the money that I had made in streaming, all of it, in March of 2021. Now it's July 2022, so a lot has happened in about a year.
It was produced and filmed and edited by Flip.
And we'll go like in order of how the enclosures got built and when they got built, and then introduce you to some of the ambassadors inside of those enclosures. This was the first enclosure I ever had part in designing and building. This was the first one that popped up at Alveus.
Alveus in 4K.
It's the parrot aviary. There's a lot of lessons in this enclosure, but it also is very good now. The parrots are really happy. This was built in April of 2021. We've added a lot to it. We added this entire unit so they can be out here.
Anyway, this is this video.
Before.
It has a bunch of info on like who sponsored what enclosure and how much everything costs. I talk about the ambassadors and the purpose of the ambassadors a little bit.
So in the pasture, we have, this is where the chicken, pretty early build. It got put in when we perimeter fenced the entire property. So we put in 4,000 linear feet of fencing on this property. That was a $72,000 fencing contract.
So yeah, cool. There's that. Part 2 is coming out soon. I want to refilm part 2 because we filmed it the same day, but it was when the nut house was a disaster and the studio was a disaster, and they look so different now because we put in all those cabinets in the Corinna! Corinna gives 100 subs. Corinna, that's crazy timing. Unless you were watching this video. Corinna, you could come to Texas and you could come see the animals. What do you think? Where is it? Look at him.
So in the pasture,
look, Stompy's in here.
Is an emu. He was shipped to us from a zoo in California. Was incubated at that zoo.
I looked
and
like
now
that
lives
because
here,
of this
and
organization.
Stompy is an ambassador for the exotic meat trade, and animal products and
Thank you for the 100 gifted subs.
Has been pretty popular for a while. Oh, probably ASMR in that mic, just like breathing into the mic.
Oh my god.
But yeah, Stompy lives in this pasture.
She said yes. Chat, you hear that? We're hanging out with Corinna fucking God. Dude. I've talked about this before. Who are the people? Jacksepticeye, Corinna, Ryan Higa. I feel like there are a couple, maybe that, but like a very few amount of people really make me nervous on Twitch because I watch them. I am fangirling a little bit. Yeah. My cousin makes me really nervous, guys. Ryan is just like, it's just been a long time since we've hung out. So, no, yeah, that is crazy. I would love it if you came here. Thank you so much for the insane amount of bits. That's so much money. Thank you so much. Geez. Okay. Potato, thank you for the 11 gifted subs. If you just got a sub from Corinna, say thank you, smile. I'm not gonna click this link because I'm scared of it. But I do appreciate you sending it. I'm sorry. I'm scarred for clicking links. I don't want to. That completely threw me off track. Oh, they're so... Dude! Corinna! It's stressing me out! Thank you for the 200 subs! And for the bits. Dude, oh my god. It's so weird to think about that being Corinna. I need like a fan or something. I feel embarrassed right now. Thank you for the 200 subs. That's like half my sub count. That is sick. Thank you. Guys, she's so cool and so rich. And so hot. Huge fan. I'm a huge fan.
Wow. peepoWow.
Thank you for the 8 months. Guys, me and Corinna could do a tour. I could go there and I could meet all her animals and we can IRL, and she can come here and meet all mine and we can IRL, and then that's the end of the world tour. Be sick. Be pretty sick. Red Kestrel, thank you for the sub. I love that name. That is a cool name.
Wow.
Pug, thank you. Alveus has a new UTV. I have called Texas Parks and Wildlife. I'm refilming the Alveus tour because everything looks a lot nicer now than when we filmed it.
Wow.
I
This
call
is so
Parks and
pompous.
Wildlife every single day. Do they hate you yet? Probably. I call them every day. Texas Parks and Wildlife, because I need a game warden to come out to my property to give us permits to get the foxes from California. Everything is set up. We have a 40-foot by 26-foot steel enclosure that was built for foxes. There is grass growing in it. They have tunnels. They have a 12 by 12 indoor area with AC and a drain and a window and Ethernet and electricity and water. It is all set up. They're ready to go. But all I need is a game warden to come out with his little checklist and go, yep, you're good. Ethernet, they have Ethernet because all of our animals are getting live cams for the Alveus Sanctuary Twitch channel. So they need Ethernet run up there. So you guys can babysit them during the day. I just need my freaking permit so I can get my foxes here. Leaked. Nick G, thank you for the 5. It is leaked. Let me explain. I've already leaked it. It doesn't matter. We had been planning on getting Finn for a very long time. Finn is a fox that was confiscated from the illegal pet trade in California. He is a European red fox, but he is gray in color because they breed lots of different colors for the pet and the fur trade. Thank you. What is that username? Donald, thank you for the 5. Thank you. Paco, thank you. So we've been planning to get Finn for a long time. And then the second fox that we're getting, if you guys, it was a long time ago, but I brought him on stream once. He is a European red fox that is red in color. And he was orphaned wildlife. His name is, well, we're changing his name, but when we got him, his name was Nick because of the fox in Zootopia. Little red fox, right? And in college, when he was a baby, I brought him home a few times when I was working at that zoo that got him. The reason that the zoo got him is because he was orphaned wildlife. He was rescued by a wildlife rehab center. European red foxes are invasive, so you can't release them back into the wild. So he had to remain at that zoo as an educational ambassador or be euthanized, but is perfectly healthy other than being orphaned. So he's been at the zoo for a long time. Him and Finn just started living together, and now they're best friends. So they're both coming to Alveus. But I need a permit first. And when everybody, it's like, any update on the foxes? Guys, I swear to you, I'm trying. I call Parks and Wildlife. It's usually twice a day, and I leave a message, a voicemail every other day, hoping that I don't breach my relationship with them. But, like, it needs to happen, you know? Like, I just need the permits. It's so annoying because I know they're going to be so easy to get because we're so above minimum standards for care. But anyway.
We got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down.